to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely that it'll force him off.
Cheers, Jeff. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Can they make something of this now? Nasri. Maybe dangerous here. Great block. Crossing opportunity. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Space for Super Veloci in the wide position. But quick thinking defensively. Courtois. Oh, nice ball. Can they force it in? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
well-timed tackle. Ray. Oh, great attacking play. He got in the way of that cross. A throw has been given.
Well, I think those stats back up what we've been seeing. The Spartans are not controlling the flow of the game, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. And unable to keep possession. Nagai. Could be troublesome. A decisive clearance it was.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
And the ball in behind the defenders. Terrific block there. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Intelligent ball. Corner then for Super Veloci as they try to get back into the game.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And there's the delivery. Is this the moment? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Well, opting for the short corner. Crossed accurately towards the front post. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And it's with Courtois. Oh, probably disappointed. It looked promising. Forwards to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Playing it in. Not a convincing clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Good through ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, nicely cut out. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Well, he keeps going. What a commitment to defending. High pressing and good high pressing. And into the box. And defensive resilience there. Nasri. Brilliant pass. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. goalkeeper Veloci looking dangerous here. The cross is on. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they could break at pace. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Jeong. Ray. Pookie. Hadjic. Promising pass. Will the cross work out for them? Struggling to get it away. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Might lead to a chance. For the lead here. Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget. Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And a chance to whip it in here. Not unable to make anything of the cross. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Spartans finding space on the flank. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. They take it short. Now what can they do from here? And a throw-in it's going to be. Danger building. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Splendid challenge that. Hadjic. Well, finally it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. In possession, Caicedo. Goalkeeper has it. Size. And the defensive intervention there. Jeong. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Nasri. And the flag was gone up here, offside the decision. touchline, so a throw in here. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Yeah, that really is a cheap giveaway.
Good physical play. Free kick is what's been given. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side
spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
And teammates around him. Hadjic. Nicely timed tackle. Pirlo. Giving them too much space on the flank. And that's really well read. Jeong. Cass. Pookie. Can he put them in front? Good looking move. Oh, chance! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And over comes the corner. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It comes to absolutely nothing. possession. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Yeah, lovely footwork, wasn't it?
A really good pass. So a corner kick conceded. Trying to deliver it accurately. Did well to win the ball back. Hadjic. Subovolocki being afforded too much room here. But quick thinking defensively. Nice weight on the pass. Now opening things up. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ryan. And Barry. Well, no problems defensively. That's good refereeing advantage. Cookie. Oh, nice ball over the top. Chance to play it in. Speculative ball falling to the near post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And space to run into. And he's driving his team forward. It comes to absolutely nothing. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And off we go again. The second half has begun. He has time to play it over. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A good vision there. It is to be a throw-in. Untidy on the ball. And he has options available. And he stopped them in their tracks. Risky play. A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. The attack showed promise. Lovely weight. Chance to put them in front. situational awareness. Could be troublesome. Oh, he's through here. That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
What to like about that pass? What a brilliant pass. Minutes to go then. Schultz. Pirlo. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Could be dangerous. And possibilities here. Disappointing for Super Veloci to give it away like that. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Short corner favoured. Targets available, cross comes in. Well cleared away. Promising pass. Ryan. That's a good-looking ball. And the ruling is offside here. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's brilliant play. And danger averted. Well read. Palmer with it. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
Can they set up a chance? Not a convincing clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Now the counter-attack looks on. And a fine cross. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, a touch too heavy there. And a goal kick coming up. Delightful pass.
for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Raiders versus Super Veloci.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Enzo. Snuffing out the danger. Now Super Veloci might be able to pull it. Not troubling the keeper. It's with Williams. Hamdan. Dang. And back with Williams. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Cristiano. Difficult to stop him. Through the middle. Well, possession lost by Raiders. He has teammates around him. Oh, difficult save to make! Who can they pick out? Williams. Dang. It's with Williams. Hamdan. Trying to take it away. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. Prince. And back now with Cristiano. And a strong tackle. Ray on the ball. And will the cross work out for them? And touched on the front again. And the ground is gone. Offside. Prince. And Raiders couldn't hang on to it. Davids. And back with Williams. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Ray on the ball. Chiong. Intelligent ball. Shaping to shoot. Great defending here. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. It's a nice move in the making from Super Veloci. Still could be dangerous. Well, the move breaks down. Endo with it. Pressure applied. And back with Williams. Prince. And Super Veloci have it once again. A good vision there. Superbly read and executed. Super Veloci. Davids. Prince. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, surely! It is to be a throw-in. Can he find the right pass? Right towards the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Hamdan. Dang. And back with Williams. And Cristiano has it now. Super Veloci did well to make sure possession changed hands. Could be dangerous. And well positioned to clear.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And there's the whistle. The first half action comes to an end here at the... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Maybe dangerous here. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Endo with it. Not the best challenge. Free kick. That's a lovely ball. Decent position. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Clever defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. And striking it. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Dang. Now in a more than decent position. Opportunity. Well, a strong hand on the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
It's with Williams. Endo. Ibrahimovic. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, left his man behind here.
Oh, lovely footwork there.
Dang. It's with Williams. Prince. Ibrahimovic. Endo with it. Disappointing pass. So half an hour remaining. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. It needs an accurate cross. Nice looking move this. Williams. Did well to win the ball back. Hadjic. And Super Veloci using weight to good effect. Could play it in. The attack showed promise. Determined defending. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Could be. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And tucking it behind for a corner here.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Can he find the right pass? Pushing for the winner. And there's the feed into the box. Threat over for now, it seems. Now the counter-attack looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Cass. It's a neat move. And it's played into the centre. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, it was their own throw-in.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. A goal here could settle it. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. This could be dangerous. And still looking for space. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It looked like a free kick. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
Good-looking cross. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Playing it in. Oh, it's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
The move looks promising. And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two. reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Ignashevich. Simon. A good vision there. On to Leon. Couldn't hang on to it. Teammates available. Now Leon. Decent looking pass. And the throw in forthcoming. Tremendously strong in the tackle. He could pick out a teammate. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Moore with it. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Must take the lead here. Hadjic.
We've had a mobile phone
Ray.
line, and if you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And he clears the danger.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Good work from Super Veloci to win the ball back. To put them in front. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Good through ball. Opportunity. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Beautiful pass. Oh, chance! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense piece of defending. Through the middle. Here's Vance. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play. too slow. If they can pass into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Crossed in there. Ray on the ball. Cass. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Can he level it? And it's in! Elsewhere again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Ignashevich. Yim. Suarez. Well anticipated.
Good job he made the turnover there.
And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Very effective pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Super Veloci regaining possession. Ray. A useful ball. And he put it away. And a amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Over it comes. Now opening things up. Oh, he's blocked it. Intelligent defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Magnificent. Must take the lead here. We've seen tidier challenges than that one.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Good through ball. Out of play then. Corner awarded.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Short corner favoured. Good looking move. Time to take the lead. Hadjic. Could be threatening. That is really alert defending just when the situation looked dangerous. Yin. Trying to open them up. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, surely! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And taken short. And a useful cross. And a time for cool heads. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, that one has promise. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Favouring the short one. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Suarez. Abdul Kadir. Yim. Unsuccessfully cut out. Well, he has options available. Can he put them ahead? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Well, Super Veloci gets the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? Fox. Trying to tee it up. An incredible block.
That's how to get a block in.
Really clever pressing. This could square the game. Nicely blocked. That's how to put in a challenge. Crossing opportunity. How did they let that attack come to an end? Yim. Effective press. This looks more than decent. Oh, chance! Oh, crucial challenge. The danger still on. Suarez. Searching for the angle. Will he play it in? Distributing it well. Tidy defensive play.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Ray on the ball. Oh, nicely played. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, nothing comes of it. Kidd. Well, gifting away possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. This looks interesting. Not the best clearance. Still working away. A corner then, and a time running
ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. It's a weighted pass. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was very competitive. Chances